Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay. Once again, I'm going to make this vlog very unusual. Right now, I'm feeling a little sick because my nose is running because, well, it's winter and I don't know if I may need to take a shower, but it is very cold right now. It's like around, I would say at least in the teens to the 20s. I know it sounds ridiculous and whatnot, but I mean, after all, it is the winter time, and I have these little babies on. Seriously. So, anyway, I guess I could talk about wrestling and whatnot. Now, I don't know what's going on. I'm still waiting to find out what's going on with Chris, because after what I found out a couple of days ago that what he said on Twitter, I'm thinking he's still going to be in the independent scene, but not really sure. I don't know if he's going to be in California. I could be wrong. He could be in Texas. I have not much of the feels yet because what's going on with this. And give me a moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so anyway, I want to talk to you guys about something else. Besides we're still waiting to hear what's the situation with Chris. But a lot of people think that he is leaving, and I don't think it's going to be the case. I mean, after he tweeted how irresponsible journalism happened, and a lot of people are still believing. But anyway, I wanted to bring this up to you guys. It was brought to my attention by this morning, because despite I was not feeling well and whatnot, it's my cold. But even though I'm gonna have some soup after as soon as I finish this video, I just found out because I follow referee Drake Wirtz, formerly known as the great independent wrestler Drake Younger, that WWE is holding a tournament, and starting next month, it's called the UK tournament, which is going to be 16 wrestlers in the United Kingdom. That is all three countries: Scotland, England, and Ireland. But some people just call it UK and Ireland. Ugh. I don't know why, but it's kind of mind-boggling. Anyway, there are 16 wrestlers competing in it, and I think I know a few. One of them is Tyler Bates, who I really hope he could win, because the kid needs it. The reason why I call him a kid is because he's really young, and because what happened was, I think it was about 2 years ago, he actually wrestled against Chris in 2 different occasions, and I believe if in time limits that neither man couldn't get a victory. Kind of weird, but yeah, and and the reason why I'm favoring him is because anybody who goes up against someone who's way much taller and a little more heavier than he is should definitely be recognizable. Sorry about that. I got some water. But anyway, Tyler Bates on air. I think Pete Dunne. I don't know how to pronounce his name right. He's in the tournament, and I know he actually went up against and somehow beat Chris. I don't know how that happened. But I'm not favoring him. I'm favoring Tyler Bate because one, I like him, and two, going up against Chris is kind of crazy. Although there are some other things, including who's hosting the tournament, or should I say co-hosting, and I only found out through Twitter it was Nigel McGuinness. That's how I found out about the tournament through Drake, because he was in quite shock about hearing who's going to be in it. So, if you guys don't know who Nigel McGuinness is, Nigel is considered to be one of the considerable legends of those in all about British wrestling. He's mostly, I think he's mostly in between, I think England and Los Angeles, but what I can tell you guys about him is, Nigel really is considered quite the legend in his time. Though he retired I think it was more than a couple of years ago. But Nigel had won the Ring of Honor Championship. I don't know what else. The last thing, as I remember before I found out about all of this, was Nigel was considered as the Ring of Honor matchmaker until a couple of days ago. He said he resigned, and I didn't know why until today. So, he had gone up to the likeness of Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, yes, even Chris Hero, too. I think he even wrestled against Austin Aries, I think. Well, I know they actually tagged. Jeez, why do I feel so weird talking about that? Anyway, so... yeah, so apparently it's gonna start, so apparently the UK tournament is starting next month. It's actually gonna be it's gonna be on next month, the 14th and 15th of January, on the WWE Network. It's gonna be Nigel McGuinness, and I think I read this on the WWE article on their website that I believe Michael Cole's gonna be with him. Oh dear Lord. Don't ask me why I have a problem against him, okay? It's going to be an ugly thing, but I'm just glad that I'm finding out about this, but I'm just glad Nigel is considered to be part of this. But yeah. So, anyway. So, upon that, let's see, okay, so within much about wrestling, I also want to tell you guys about YouTube. I know that things are going crazy, but right now, I'm having a little conniption right now, and it's actually because I'm trying to report some spam. If you guys don't know, I have been getting spam as of late, by a couple of a few YouTubers, considering of posting things they want me to do their shout out series, and I don't know sure why, but I just found out this morning when I went to go make sure my my video on my gaming channel is uploaded, because and actually scheduled out because it's going to be available at 1 o'clock today. Because I recorded Minecraft Pocket Edition, and which you guys can check it out because it's really considered to be funny. All right. But anyway, what happened was I got hit by the spam of one of my videos. It was actually I recorded around yesterday. that was dealing with me playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. I was trying to figure out how to fish, and suddenly I got hit at, like, turns out there were like 9 comments, and so far I believe 6 of them had already taken care of by YouTube. So about 3 comments were left saying they were likely spam, because I had to consider one of the bad words shout out. And because I'm really mad, because she tried it on my main channel, didn't not much help, because I don't know when they would happen and whatnot. So I got mad, and even though I kept some of them I unfollowed and some not, and I don't know it was considered to be a good idea. So anyway, so I contact YouTube through the messages, because I tried it on both my desktop computer that I have to share with my mother and my phone, which I have the studio app, and it's not working. So I sent an email to them. I was also going to send out tweets to them on Twitter, but I ended up had to hold that off because I had to answer a few things, because I also do a little contributing with Wrestling Heads, which is a much of a reliable news, where I had posted something since I posted this morning on the Facebook page about the Dirty UK tournament, and somebody who I know had just set up the tweet and they tagged me in, so I had to put my 2 cents in, because I was the one who reported this and found out about it this morning. Oy. So anyway, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if YouTube respond. I know they're probably gonna think, oh God, Lindsie got major problems. Yeah, I do have major problems. I just wonder why I cannot report spam. I mean, I made a video about this I think nearly a week ago. Because it was hitting on my YouTube channel. It actually both my main channel and my gaming channel are starting to get hit with these YouTubers who are leaving up stuff. I mean, it's not much more crazier than the bigger channels where they are like where they're actually trying to. Most of them are trying to trick those who are commenting on big channels, like, for instance, on Captain Sparkle's, yes, Jordan Maron, okay, Captain Sparkle's YouTube channel, which I'm want to watch when I'm watching either their Trollcraft Pixelmon series for Minecraft on Minecraft, or any of the other things he's doing with either with C-Nanners or with Nick, and I'm finding out this is like ridiculous. And yes, I've been reporting spam, because they're like it's like a little it's like a clickbait almost like clickbait, but it was a comment that was not right. That is one of the many considerations, and besides there was the other thing why people are posting on. There is like other people who are like posting those fake stuff and pretending to be the bigger YouTubers to try to trick other people. Actually, and here's another funny thing. Was brought to my attention when I was doing the comments. Somebody try to get me to try to trick me into getting a referral link to a scam, no less. And I'm like, what? what's going on? Why is this happening? Like, why are... And I was in shock, and I had to report that as well. But I had to check it out first before I would do anything wrong. But I had to find out, and it was really caught to my attention. And believe me, it was a sort of like they wanted me to use a referral system to trick try to trick most of you guys, my subscribers, to click on it and buy things. Listen, the only way I will let you guys to buy things if it's coming from me. Like, I can set up a Redbubble, or if I join a network, or they maybe have stores to let me set up so you guys can buy things, what's known as merchandise. But I won't let that happen. Even though they won't let me have that happening for like a fan funding thing until like I hit like 1,000 subscribers. So just saying. But understand this: I won't have anything really stupid without having letting you guys buy something from a third party. I won't let you guys do that. The only way you guys can, if you want to buy something from me, is I can actually put up my Redbubble account, my Redbubble link, and let you guys buy things. But depends on if you guys want to or not. If you want to, you can leave a comment saying yes. Cause I don't know. Cause I'm gonna need some designs and whatnot. So you guys can kind of contact me any way you want to. But yeah. So that's much about it. I don't know what else I can say much about anything else. But I'm just letting you guys know that I am not considering doing some kind of shout out series, unless you guys think I should. But as of right now, it's not a good time, especially because I had some people are spamming me, and because I had to turn on the because I have to make sure, because all the comments are now gonna have to be improved by me, because unless the comments turns up, you know, I don't know if I'm allowing you guys or not. But like I said, but I mean, I know there's a lot of things going on, but this is how it is. So, yeah. So, I don't know what else to say. But, yeah. So, anyway, thank you for you guys watching. If you guys like this, please hit the like button. Comment. Just make sure it's not spam appropriate. And, subscribe. Save. Hey. If you guys help me get up to, I don't know. If you guys help me get to the silver play button, the gold play button, or even the diamond play button, I may consider to do a giveaway. Hey. And I know it's because of the holidays. Maybe if you guys get me there as soon as possible, I'll do that. That is how you guys can get it. Believe me. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.